Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? It is your boy, JayBari, and I'm back with another JayBari Show. Just my 2 cents. Episode 20. You see the title. Xbox E3 2018 has been leaked. No Kuni 2 review. We're gonna be talking about some other things too, like God of War. Today is it, we on the cusp of God of War coming out tomorrow. I know everybody and their mama gonna be up, when 12 o'clock hit, and they just waiting for that game to go. Gling! This game is available and ready to be played. You know what I mean? So I know that's what I'm gonna be doing. Um, I'm definitely gonna be taking my little old man afternoon nap. You know what I'm saying? And getting ready for this God of War to come out. Also, we're going to be talking about this whole Black Ops 4 not having a single player mode. And there's some new updates to this thing with a whole battle royale and a whole bunch of little crap that they're talking about with this game. You know, how the game is going to be like Overwatch and all that stuff. But man, we're going to be definitely talking about it, man. We're definitely going to be talking about it. Yo, Reunion, what is good? Chris Cobra, what is good? Uh, Looks like I'll be back to look at the weapon wheel review right quick. Oh, no doubt, bro. Van Pan, what is good, my G? You know what I mean? Yo, because today we're gonna have a little fun today, and we're gonna talk about some few things, man. Because like I said, I am a hardcore like Call of Duty fan. Okay, as I sip my tea, guys, I'm sipping my antioxidant. What's it? Antioxidant tea. You know what I mean? Gotta get your healthy stuff on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and Nino Kuni 2 review. I'm gonna talk about that because Nino Kuni, man. Let's get into Nino Kuni before we get into the whole Call of Duty and God of War and this Xbox leak. We're gonna save the Xbox leak for last because that is very interesting right there with this whole leak show. But I want to talk about Nino Kuni 2. Yo, I Dizzy, what is good, man? I ain't see you in like 3 years. What is good? What is good? I want to talk about this Nino Kuni 2, man. Nino Kuni 2 has definitely solidified itself as my favorite game so far in 2018. Okay. Yo, Nino Kuni 2 has solidified itself as the top 3 RPGs I've played this generation. And I've played a lot. I played a lot of RPGs this generation, completed a lot of RPGs this generation, and Nino Kuni 2 is definitely top 3. Right now, I'm going with Nino Kuni 2, no particular order, The World of Final Fantasy, and I Am Setsuna. I gotta put I Am Setsuna in there because I love that game to death. Also, there's Tales of Berseria that's up there. You know, Ys 8. I'm at the end of Ys 8. I haven't finished that one yet. Is a good one as well. There's just so much, man, so much. But I gotta put World of Final Fantasy up there because I love that game to death. You know what I mean? And I really need to go back and grind that one out to platinum that game. You know what I mean? But that grind is a much different thing than everything. Yeah, I thought you left Twitter. Dang thing, unfollowed like 50 people. I saw the reset. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Twitter. I hear that with Twitter and YouTube, but I was like banned on Twitter for like a day or 3 days, something like that. So maybe that's when it was. You know what I mean? These guys can be sensitive a little bit on Twitter. Yo, real gamer, yeah, I saw your tweet. I mean your DM. And yeah, I'm definitely down tonight to come on the show. You know what I mean? But yo, let's get into this Nino Kuni 2. Because Nino Kuni 2, like I said, has solidified itself as one of my favorite games this generation. One of my favorite RPGs this generation. Because this game right here, God of War could be coming out, Spider-Man could be coming out, Days Gone, Detroit, Sea of Thieves could be coming out. But this game right here, Yakuza 6, this game right here is a must play game. If you're an RPG fan in general, action RPG, whatever RPG you like, this is a must played game. Okay? This game is fun from the beginning to the end. Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum has become one of my favorite characters, this generation. This generation. Because the thing is with this character, he looks like a punk. He looks like a this little boy, but he does big man moves. You know what I'm saying? This guy is running a kingdom. This guy, let me break down Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum for you guys as I sip my tea. Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum got, kicked out of his own kingdom right before he was supposed to be king, because his father's right hand man, Mousinger, right? Oh yeah, Yakuza. I don't sleep with Yakuza. His father's right hand man, Mousinger, has poisoned his father to take over the kingdom to bring the rat people back to fruition. You know what I mean? Because he quote unquote got deceived by a certain bad guy in this game, to think that King Tildrum, Pettywhisker Tildrum, I'm not even going to get Leonard, pretty much the only reason why he has the position that he's had, so he can keep an eye on the rat people and keep them down and all that stuff. So he got deceived and ended up killing Evan's father and doing a coup to take over Ding Dong Dell. So after crying and crying and crying, my man Evan finally built up the skills, built up the courage to like, you know what? I'm going to start my own kingdom, and I want all of the other kingdoms to be united under this kingdom that I just started, this brand new kingdom. You know what I mean? This guy is going to other kingdoms and saying, yo, listen, I need you to sign this declaration, and you're going to be a part of my kingdom that I want to create. You know what I mean? Where everybody can live in harmony and peace. That's the cusp of No Kuni too. It's a very grown man's like story. Like it might look cartoony. You know what I mean? The kid might look like a pushover, but when you start playing that game, you start breaking this game down. Yo, it is a grown man game. You're doing so much in No Kuni 2. First, you're playing the actual story, traveling from kingdom to kingdom, leveling up, battle mechanics, all that stuff. Then you're doing this like the simulator type of building your city up. It's not as hardcore as those games like Cityscape and all that, but it has that kind of presence in there with building up your kingdom, building up certain workshops. It is very casualized, but it works for it's an RPG game. It's not a build 'em up game. You know what I mean? So you're building up your kingdom. You're gathering money so you can further improve your kingdom, and also you're collecting resources so you can make higgles. You can make armor, weapons. You can research on your magic. It's just crazy the amount of stuff you can do in this game. Then you have this thing called the skirmishes. Okay, the skirmishes is what you battling other people. I'm gonna put up a video of one of my favorite skirmishes that I did. This one was pretty difficult because I wasn't at the required level to do the skirmish, but I still got past it. On my third try, I got past it. But there's so much gameplay within this game. You know what I mean? And it kind of bothers me that a lot of people just look past this game because they're like, oh, this other game is coming up. But this game, right? I understand those excuses, because PlayStation does keep you busy. But I'm telling you, if you like RPGs, if you like JRPGs, this is a must play game of the generation, in my opinion. But these Xbox has CT. Yo, listen, I'm gonna do Game Pass. Was it next month? The end of next month, I'm gonna do Game Pass for the 14 days. and I'm definitely going to try out State of Decay and all the other games. But my main focus is going to be State of Decay. I did play Sea of Thieves like beta, and that game, I called it how it was, how everybody was going to see it. Right there when I was doing the beta, everybody was knocking me, telling me, "Oh, you're just a pony." Now everybody's sharing the same feelings. What I said, look, go and bang bang, go and bang bang, go on Twitter. When I did my Sea of Thieves post, I was like, this game is going to be garbage. It's going to be boring. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody is saying the same thing I've been saying after they were bashing me and bang bang and all that stuff. And I got reported, and now I can't even post on Facebook for 30 days. Yo, Savage Nougar, yo, yeah, No Kuni 2 is awesome. It is awesome. It is. Listen, then it has the traditional, like all the new, that's the new stuff that I mentioned. The battle system is new. The Higgles is new. The building up your kingdom is new. The skirmishes is new. Then it has the old stuff that Ni no Kuni has as well. Ni no Kuni has some of the best implementation of a side quest in any RPG I've played. And listen, you're talking to an RPG dude. I've played many RPGs, many of them. And this game, Ni no Kuni, the series itself, has the best implementation of side quests in an RPG. Facts. The way how the side, you have your traditional side quests in there. That's just fake. That's just pretty much fetch quests and all that stuff. But it doesn't seem boring. Then you have your story development side quest. Then you have your side quest that leads into another side quest that leads into another side quest where you have to get this item. You got to bring this item back to this person. Then this person's going to tell you, no, this person stole this, and I got to still get this back. Yo, it's just craziness. It is so much fun doing a side quest. I've done pretty much all of the side quests. I got like about 4 side quests left to do, and there's like 176 side quests in total. And I've done almost all of them. That's much fun. And the thing is, they also have the errands that you have to do. With the Swift Solutions, the Ni no Kuni 1, you have that you have to do as well. Then you have the monster hunting where you fighting these tainted beasts, these tainted monsters. I'm telling you guys, there is so much you can do in this game. In this game right here will never get you bored because you're constantly doing stuff. You're either building up your kingdom, you're fighting against these skirmish battles, you're hunting tainted beasts, you're trying to recruit citizens, you're doing errands, you're doing you're doing, and then you're playing the story on top of that. Yo, Garuda, what's good, man? The game is shallow, nothing more than what the beta is. Yeah, the game is very shallow. Sea of Thieves. Yo, listen, I put up a quick little video showing that I was playing the game, the beta on my PC. I was showing off the water, I was showing off the frame rates. I was like, yo, this game got some cool stuff in there. I like the art style as far as like the vistas and the environment. I don't like the character models. I like how the water look, but the game is boring. I doubt people's going to play this game for a week. And when I said that in Bang Man, yo, people got heated. These Xbox fans was getting heated. They was getting heated. They was like, what are you talking about? It's going to be the #1 game on Twitch. It's going to be amazing. I put this one. I played the beta. I played the alpha, blah, 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 blah. 1 week later, this game is boring. This game is dumb shit. But nobody would notice the things that I say because, I'm a very small channel. You know what I mean? I'm out here on Facebook just doing my sly comments and posts. A lot of people skip past that joint. You know what I mean? I'll take the heat. I take the licks from these dudes. But at the end of the day, I always end up being right. You know what I mean? Always. As I sip my tea. Back to Ni no Kuni 2, though. Yo, Ni no Kuni 2, I completed this game as far as like the story. I completed the game in about I would say about like 86 hours. To complete everything in the game, I did about 114 hours. I know that that's probably longer than the typical person, but I'm gonna tell you, person, I enjoy the grinding aspect. You know what I mean? Where I'm going out and I'm fighting these tainted beasts. I'm leveling up on the tainted beasts. I'm going out and I'm fighting for 6 hours, 4 hours of fighting the same enemies over and over. That's level 60 and 70 and 80. I enjoy that, you know what I mean? Where I'm just fighting and fighting and fighting tight, and I get that level up. I get that gratification from doing that. So it definitely took me longer than expected, but you know, I'm gonna end up doing it. And plus, the skirmish battles, they finally did an update to the game where all the skirmish battles that you did before is highlighted in a different color. But to me, honestly, the skirmish battles was probably the hardest trophy to do because the certain skirmish, like the one that's in the invaders of Evermore, you got 1 to 7 that you got to do. But the skirmishes, they don't pop up at once. You know what I mean? They pop up at certain times within the game. So what I was doing, I was like, when I was noticing that, because I was doing a skirmish, then I would see another one pop up in the map. I was like, hold up, the hell is going on? So when I went to go do that, it showed that I didn't do it yet because hard mode wasn't unlocked. Then it would be gone. Then I was like, hold on, I had to look up this joint where I was like, yo, what skirmishes am I missing? Because at this point I was like at 61 skirmishes done. And I'm like, how does trophy and pop yet? You got to be 50. So I had to look it up. I looked it up and I was like, oh, there's a certain skirmish, Invaders of Evermore, is 1 to 7. And the last time I checked, I was like, oh, I did number 3. So there's one skirmish I did, and then I popped. Then the number 4 popped at the same spot. I was like, what? This is number 4 now. So what I did was now is after I beat that skirmish, I saved the game, and then I just quickly loaded the game, and I kept doing that until that actual skirmish pop where it was number 5, then it was number 6, then it was number 7, and then once I did number 7, boom, it was there. It was pop. Yo, I love the skirmish battles. Like it was like the skirmish battles was mad fun for me because when you get like a certain people, when you get a certain citizen, there was one where they did the poison like special attack, and there's one that did the charm. Those ones right there, yo, I loved it, yo. I was just beasting through them joints, beasting through them joints. But I did wish they had a more streamlined way of the skirmishes to pop up. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I got it to work. I got the trophy to jump. But I had to look that joint. I was like, yo, I'm legitimately stuck here because it's showing on my stats that I got 61 skirmishes done. This trophy was to do 50, but it was to do all the 50 that you need to require to do. You know what I mean? And I was just like, okay. And also another thing I had to look up. Oh, there's another thing, the Higglies. The Higglies, there's these Higgly stones that is throughout the whole world, and you got to give them the certain item that they want. Some of them is very easy. Some of them is like, huh? Some of them you just got to wait till like you're almost at the end of the game to get these certain items. And some of them you have to be like level. Your kingdom have to be at level 4 if you want your shops or your little hunter lodge or your mining camp to deliver that, or you have to go all the way to the end of the last dream door. That's another thing that they added in the game. I'm telling you, yo, there's mad stuff you can do in this game, yo. Listen, for the whole 114 hours I played this game, I was not bored once. There's certain RPGs like I love to death, but there's certain areas in this game where I'm just like, okay, you know, this could be a little tedious here, this could be a little tedious there, but you know, you overall still like the game, but you know, you just have little tedious moments that you don't look forward to doing. In this game, I can honestly say everything that they presented to me, I look forward to do. The skirmish battles, searching for the Higglies, cooking the Higglies, making the items, making the weapons, building up your kingdom, the side quest, you know, hunting the tainted beasts. It was just everything I enjoyed doing. I enjoyed everything in this game, man. Yo, Levon, what's good, man? I enjoyed everything in this game, and I'm like, yo, this game right here is an RPG must play game. RPG fan must play game. Now the question is the game too easy? This is how I feel about this game. If it's easy or not. There's definitely some easy components to the game just because how the battle mechanics is set up. Ni no Kuni, comparing Ni no Kuni 1 and 2, The battle mechanics is different, but there's a lot of similarities. In Ni no Kuni 1, there were like a lot of phases within the battle system, right? You had your phase where you get to store out your familiar and have them do auto attacks. Your persona was good. Have them do auto attacks until you build up enough, you know, whatever mana you want to call it, to do your special attacks with your familiar, right? And then once you run out of stamina from that familiar, you either call out another one to build, so you can build up the stamina of the other one. You know what I mean? So you don't have that one that's out there all day, because if you run out of stamina, it's gonna call back automatically, right? And then you had the other part where you're just running around as Oliver, or you know, the other guy or the other chick, and you're doing like magical attacks to try to weaken the enemy, or try to win them over to the familiars to be on your side. I think the girl can only do that where she had this heart move, where if the enemy is low enough and you see the heart start on their head, you can pretty much play that little what you call that harp, and you win them over that familiar, right? And also, to build up your familiars, you have to feed them candy and stuff, the stuff that they like, and that would level them up, and how much they like you, and all. Depending on how much they like you, the stronger they will fight for you, and the longer they can stay out in battle and stuff like that. Also, they can basically like evolve, similar to like a Pokemon mechanic. If you give them like a certain candy, or if you level them up a certain way, they evolve, right? So Ni no Kuni 1, the battle system was just a much slower process, because you were limited with a lot of things that you had to do. You were limited, as does you being Oliver, or the other dude with a pistol, or the girl, because those characters are not OP until you get to like the certain end, when you learn certain magical attacks, right? So you was limited just attacking as them, where you need the familiars to attack. Then you had the familiars that were more of the aggressors, but they were limited because they have a stamina gauge. And when that run out, they have to go back, and you have to build up that stamina again for them to go out, right? So it was a much slower process when you're doing the boss battles, when you're doing like regular battles. But in Ni no Kuni 2, everything that you had to do in phases with 1, you doing it just right there. It's just right there presented to you. Where I real gamer, no doubt. Where Ni no Kuni 2, you were you didn't have to use a familiar to do your regular attacks. You're doing that yourself. You didn't have to call out this familiar or call in this familiar for you to do the magical attacks. You were doing that yourself. You do that all in one little phase, and it works seamlessly. You know what I mean? So that right there limit the time where you're fighting boss battles shorter, and other regular battles, because you're not doing everything in phases no more. You're just doing everything in just one grand battle. You know what I mean? And it just flowed. Like Ni no Kuni 1, I love Ni no Kuni 1 battle system, but when you compare 1 to 2, two dwarfs one's battle system by miles. You know what I mean? Because it is just a whole complete much better stuff. And then I didn't even implement the Higglies in there yet. So you had the Higglies, and I remember a lot of people was bashing the Higglies, where they were saying the Higglies it's gonna be whack, it's gonna be boring and all that stuff. But you have the Higglies where they got the elemental base. You have dark, you have light, you have fire, you have water, you got earth. You got pretty much, no, you got non-elemental, and then you have wind, right? So based on that, they do certain attacks based on the element, but they also do like debuffs or buffs. They also have like other properties where they can transform into a knight. If you have like the white Higglies, those are like non-elemental. If you look at their stats, just like the familiars, they have stats where you look at it and you got to micromanage how you want your Higgly team to be. You pretty much can have like a whole bunch of knights in there. Like my specific team was, I had 3 knights, right? As these are 3 non-elemental. These are the white ones, where they could turn into knights, and they also do buffs. They also do buffs. Yeah, they also do buffs, and they do debuffs with some of the knights that I had. And then I had a dark Higgly, where that dark Higgly he heals, and he also does like a debuff, and he also mimics. So his third ability, he mimics what any other Higgly can do. So basically, I have 3 Higglies. Like if I go into the circle and I press X, they turn into knights, the white ones, right? But the dark one mimics what the white one does. So if it turns into a knight, it's gonna turn into a knight. If it debuffs, it's gonna debuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So yo, there's times where I would have like 4 knights out on the battlefield just swiping, just like you would be doing if it was a familiar. You know what I mean? And it's so in depth with the combat, but it's so simple. You know what I mean? So it makes the game a little bit easier, but it's an understandable easier type of stuff until you get to certain boss fights where, like, if somebody was playing this game, as I sip my tea, if somebody's playing this game and they didn't like use the tactic tweaker to tweak certain things when they fighting certain bosses, you're not going to have like the easiest of time. I'm not saying that you're not going to win a boss fight within the regular story, but you will struggle if you don't do certain tactic tweaks. Because there's certain monsters that's just, they're fire based, and if you don't have your fire resistant tweaker up, you're going to get a lot of damage. You know, some of these dudes can one hit kill you. And also another thing, anybody that plays RPGs, you're going to be a certain amount of levels higher than what you were required to do. You know what I mean? If you're just playing it at the base level, where if you're going to be level 18 in this area, because you see all at level 18, enemies, and then you get to the boss and it's like level 20, you're level 18, you might be doing a little bit of struggling there. But if you're up like level 24, level 25, and your boss is level 20, you're going to have a much easier time. Until Black Star Goat was good until you start fighting these tainted monsters. Okay, now Ni no Kuni 1, they also had like a thing, like like a tainted monster, or like a monster quest kind of thing, and we already know those monsters were always harder than the regular ones that you had to fight. So you had to take into account of that, and you have to go into that battle a little bit different. These tainted monsters in Ni no Kuni 2, you can't go in there to swinging. You know what I mean? You gotta analyze. You gotta tactic tweak. You gotta go in there like, yo, if you could get hit and get one hit, like there's a stream I did, where I'm fighting tainted monsters 55 to 60, and there's this chick, the Queen of the Dawn. She became like a tainted beast, and I swear that was like the hardest one that I fought, because she killed me like a good 4 times. You know what I mean? Because she had this one attack that is very hard to dodge, and she calls in and she summons like her little other fairies, and those fairies got mad HP as well. So you know what I mean? It was a definitely difficult fight. It was harder than the actual last tainted beast, and it was harder than the actual last like final optional boss in the Dream Door 10, in my opinion. But overall, my review score for this game is a 9.5 out of 10. I basically love this game. Like I said, if you guys listen to anything that I do, or take heed to anything that I say, I'm telling you, Ni no Kuni 2 is a must-play RPG. Must play. The game is fire. The story is good. Now, let's get into the story. Comparing to 1, okay, I think 1 had a better overall story. 1 was more cemented within its story, where 2 at the end, it propped you with certain things. There's like, okay, well, this person was this kind of person, so that's why the reason why she was saying this and this and that. You know what I mean? It gave you like, you know how in Marvel Comics you would have this like OP character, but how to destroy this OP character, they had this weird mechanic with a certain character that happened just one time, and then that mechanic happened, and then boom, the story's over where you defeated this person. That's how Ni no Kuni, 2 aspects were at the end a little bit. You know what I mean? It was like that lazy kind of writing, like with some of the Marvel comics. Not saying that it was like bad. I thought the story was great. It overall worked together, but I felt like they could have went in a little bit more in depth to explain certain characters, and a little bit more in, well, well, to explain not certain characters, but a certain character in the game that you're gonna meet at towards the end. They could have went in a little bit more with that. Excuse me. Yo, Zombie Killer, what's good, man? Yo, Yakuza 6, God of War fire. Definitely fire, but you're gonna have to put Ni no Kuni in there as well. That is fire. Yakuza 6, I have Yakuza 6, but I'm not gonna start that game until I complete God of War. Which God of War we got an update just now for the game. Yeah, version 1.1. We got a version for that. All right, so moving along now. Moving along, as you guys can see, if you click on the description, you see the topics that we're going to be talking about here. And next, we're talking about this God of War. God of War is upon us, and this game has people in their fields. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people are in such their fields. Well, I do understand. If you're a fanboy, I can understand why you're in your fields. But at the end of the day, a lot of these people, they have a PS4. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, a lot of these people have pre-ordered this game. A lot of people have probably bought this game and been playing it early because they went to some certain mom and pop stop, playing this game. But yet, people have their butt hurtness when it comes to review scores, saying that this game is overrated and it sucks, and they haven't even played the game yet. You know what I mean? Like, it can go vice versa as far as the game is great. A lot of people haven't played the game yet, but like, my God, I don't understand. Like, God of War was never like a low reviewed game anyway. Even if you include Ascensions in there, it was never a game that reviewed low when it came to overall Metacritic. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how this game could be a 95. It looks like it's probably going to go up because certain scores hasn't been tallied yet. And for now seeing, they got like about a few more 10s in there where it could probably go up. Where I'm just like, yo, if you just look at the history of the game, it always reviewed well. You know what I mean? It's always a concrete game. And a lot of people, even some of these Xbox dudes have been lying. A lot of these Xbox dudes have been lying, talking about, oh, they love the old God of War formula. But if you go back to these podcasts they was doing, especially K Mega. K Mega is one of those dudes where I remember him saying, I don't know if he said this in the debate or he said this in like a podcast that I was on with him, where he said the only thing he didn't like about God of War was the camera, how it was like fixed camera. A lot of people had issues with the fixed camera. If anybody can find that, yo, you would be the man. Yo, I don't know if it was done in the debate or if it was done on one of his podcasts. I know it's gonna be crazy to find that, but I'm 100% sure that man said that. Okay, that he didn't like the camera. Now he's over here talking about, I don't like the new gameplay or the new game style of God of War. How? It fixed your biggest issue that you had was the camera. Everything else, as far as the intensity, the violence, the gore, the combat is still there. Just different buttons layout, but it's still there. It is still there. So what else can I think about? Other than Kratos having like a more story-driven presence or more story-driven character, you know what I mean? He have a different side to him because he's in a different kind of world here. But the camera angle that you complain about. Yo, Afrogoon, what's good? I don't get how the FCC is letting these Xbox hit the market because they seem to cause amnesia. Yo, for real, man. For real. Yo, these dudes, they going back and forth. I remember specifically they was like, yo, the camera angle. They don't like how the camera angle is fixed. And that Kratos, if you press the right stick, he's gonna do a dodge and all that stuff. I remember that, yo. This God of War doesn't have that. Now, when I first saw this God of War, I was like, okay, this is a new style of God of War. Definitely got to see what it is. And as more as I've seen videos and more if I've seen combat explanations, my hype for it has got more. It increased a lot more. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, yo, now I'm like, yo, super excited to play this game. You know, when it was first revealed, yeah, I was excited. I was like, "Yo, God of War is back. They rebooting, blah blah blah." But you know, I still was having my doubts as far as how the game was going to be. But they kept explaining the game. They kept going into depth, talking about the battle mechanics, talking about a little bit of the story, how Kratos is you know, how he is in this world that he's in, this Norse mythology. And I'm just like, yo, now I'm hyped for this joint, man. Now I'm hyped. Now I'm hyped. Let's get it. You know what I mean? So, yo, God of War is about to be upon us in 10 hours. What will you be doing in these 10 hours? I think I might play some COD, or I might play some Lost Spear because I'm almost done with that. Or I might go to Yeez 8 and just finish that out because I know I'm like about 6 hours away from beating the game. I think I might play some Yeez 8, finish that out, get that done. And then if I do finish out early, I'll go back to Lost Spear to level up a little bit. Because Lost Spear, I got to level up as well. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yo, you streaming the game? No, I don't. Yo, I do not stream single player games. That's due to the fact that this generation, when I was streaming these games, people were reviewing the game based off the stream, and I took a stance where I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna stream like single player, like exclusive games and stuff like that, because I want people to actually experience the game themselves. A lot of people like to, you know, hearken upon other people's experiences rather than their own experiences. You know what I mean? Where YouTubers are more influential than we think. Where if I say a game sucks, right? If I was to be like, yo, No Kuni 2 sucks and you shouldn't play it, blah, 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 blah. A lot of people will be like, yeah, but I heard JayBari say that No Kuni 2 sucks and I'm not buying that game now because you said it sucks or whatever like that, right? You know what I mean? So if you're interested in the game, if you're hyped for a game, I'd rather that person go out and get the game and experience it themselves, you know what I mean? Where instead of you listening to other people's opinion, not saying that listening to other people's opinion is bad, but you got to listen to people's opinion. Listen to people's opinion with a grain of salt as well, because the other person's opinion doesn't outweigh your own opinion. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy my experience with the game. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's how it always is. That's how it always is. Yo, I'm telling you, people will rather wait to see somebody stream the game and base it everything off of that. Especially, you know, some of these salty Xbox dudes. You know what I mean? Some of these salty Xbox dudes, they you know, the ones that don't have a PS4 that's waiting for somebody to stream it. They gonna be like, yeah, when I saw this person play it, and like the game sucks. It sucks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, experiences outweigh opinions. That is a fact. A fact, man. I can understand streaming a game on the multiplayer side, a single player. Yeah, I don't mind anybody streaming a single player. If you streaming a single player game and you want to do it, that's you. But I'm just saying, for me personally, like I stopped doing it because I just see how this community is evolving into where it's more about watching somebody stream and somebody else's opinion rather than your own. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason why like I don't really do it. Like Nino Cooney, I only stream the dream doors going through that and the tainted bosses because you're not really getting that much story from that. You know what I mean? You're just seeing the actual gameplay and stuff that I'm doing. You see some mechanics. I streamed The Last Guardian and I streamed Hellblade. And them two games right there, a lot of people was in the stream and there's people reviewing the games. They were reviewing those two games when I was streaming. I was like, nope, never again. Never again. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, that's why I stopped Nino Kuni too. Yeah, because people were like, oh my god. Oh my god. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people be doing that, man. They will review the game off of a stream. But like I said, if like Persona streams a lot. That's what he does. You know what I mean? Like me, I rather stream like the multiplayer stuff. Or if it's like a smaller game to bring like some type of you know, notice to the game. Like 99 Vitas, I want to stream that, be honest with you. I want to stream that, but I'm just looking for the perfect day to stream that. But yeah, man, God of War is upon us, man. We got 10 hours to do. We got a lot of time. We got a lot of time on our hands just waiting for this God of War, waiting for that oh so sweet dring. Anybody that buy game digital, you already know that dring when that game is available. That dring 11, 12 o'clock at night, you ready? Let's go. Let's go. You know what I mean? Who is this Anne Frankenberry? Oh, you didn't buy it digitally? Oh man, I bought that joint digitally. And Amazon, they pretty much charge you today, this morning, when it comes to the collector's edition. Oh, you got the pro, so you're getting 2 physical versions coming in. Oh man. No, my thing is certified. The collector's edition, that's certified. It's coming tomorrow. But they definitely just charge it. Oh, you got the God of War collect. Yeah, but I always do that. I always get the digital. If I get the collector's edition, I most likely will probably like give it to like a family member, like the disc. But I'm keeping like the steel book and all that stuff. But yeah, God of War is upon us, man. But yo, let's get into this Call of Duty Black Ops 4 no single player. Okay. And I'm gonna be sharing my screen real quick here with this joint. So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. I want to put this up so I can see the comments. Let me share my screen. Okay, so initially, when I saw this, my man Vic, he came into the live stream and he posted this up on he was like, "Yo, Barry, man, Call of Duty ain't gonna have no campaign." And I was just like, "Yo, Vic," let's use our common sense here, okay? I was like, "Yo, Vic, stop listening to these damn rumors, Vic. What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you, Vic?" And I was just like, "Yo, Vic, don't ever come in my stream again with that nonsense about Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Trey Gods, the Trey God Studios, the Treyarch Studios, not including a single player in their 4th iteration of the Black Ops franchise." I was like, that is sheer lunacy. That is stupidity at its finest. And my man Vic was like, "Yo, Vic," he's like, "Yo, Barry, I'm not sharing the news. I'm not spreading the word." And I was like, "Yo, Vic, don't come to me with that. Don't come to me with that." Right? And then I was looking into it. I saw Polygon. I was like, "Man, get this rumor out of here." How Activision was like, we don't respond to rumors and blah, 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 blah. Then, anybody that follows Kotaku, I saw Kotaku put out the same article. And I was like, hold up. Wait. I was like, hold up. Wait, because Kotaku, listen, as much as people don't like Kotaku and how they're what they call it, they're blacked out from a lot of the gaming industry, like studios and stuff like that, because they do leak a lot of stuff. Normally, when you see a article from Kotaku, 90% of that joint is factual. Okay, it might come true someday, somewhere over the rainbow. And I was just like, yo, let me actually read this. Let me actually read these articles now. Now they saying that there won't be any. Let me zoom in here. Can I zoom in? Thank you. There won't be any. There won't be any single player campaign, but it will be replaced by a freaking battle royale mode. Now, I don't hate battle royale modes. I think some of them is fun, but when I think about Call of Duty, I don't want to do no battle royale mode. We already do battle royale kind of similarly in Call of Duty with like a free for all. A free for all is pretty much a battle royale. You by yourself fighting against other people. Now, these other people do respawn. They do respawn, But you know what I'm saying? You're over there fighting for yourself, fighting for your rights, fighting for your life to get these 30 kills. You know what I mean? And if you pretty much want to put, if you pretty much want to do a co-op or a team kind of thing, that is a team deathmatch. You know what I mean? But it's never no 50 characters. It's never no 100 you versus 99 other people. No. If I wanted to play Battle Royale game, I will play Fortnite. I will play PUBG. There's a lot of people, as much as the popularity for PUBG is and the popularity for Fortnite is, a lot of people's playing those games. There are still a lot of people still playing Call of Duty right now. If I go into World War II, I can get into games easily. If I go into Black Ops 3, I can get into games easily. If I even go to Infinite Warfare, I can get into games easy. Better yet, 2 weeks ago, I was playing Ghost, and I was getting to games easy. Not saying that is like Ghost and is populated with a whole bunch of people, but you get the point when I'm saying there's still a lot of people playing these games because they enjoy the COD aspect, the mechanics. I'm hearing that they are scrapping away with a single player because they're sick and tired. Well, they're saying that the traditional single player mode, they're scrapping that and they're focusing on multiplayer and zombies for this year, right? Now, some of the strongest aspects to a Treyarch game is the multiplayer and the zombies. A lot of people love Treyarch games for the zombies. A lot of people love the implementations that Treyarch games do when it comes to the multiplayer. You know what I mean? Black Ops franchise has always been, or Treyarch has always been the developers where everybody will copy off of. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that it was Treyarch that introduced like kill confirm and the score streaks. You know what I mean? I think it was Treyarch had like some of the best modes in COD. You know what I mean? They would always have like some new modes and stuff like that, and everybody would copy off of them and do what they do after. You know what I mean? So they saying that some additional information from the same tipster stated that Activision believed that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 campaign was too out of there and outlandish, and they canceled it to let Treyarch focus on multiplayer and zombies. So this is not a decision that Treyarch ultimately wanted. This is something that Activision stated that they wanted it to get rid of it because they say it's too out there and outlandish. You know what I mean? Activision. Let me talk to you for a second, Activision. A lot of the Call of Duty campaigns are out there and outlandish with some of the stuff that you do in the campaign. But that's the reason why people love it. People love to play those Call of Duty campaigns because they do crazy stuff. They are out there. The set pieces are amazing. Some of the set pieces are just bonkers. It's just wow. The fact that you have Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare campaigns, those were out there. Those were outlandish. But guess what? If you look at the trophy, if you look at the trophy system, if you look at the trophies and achievement, a lot of people still play the single player game. Damn it. Yo, Crunk, what's good? Yo, Treyarch, yo, for me personally, Treyarch Stories has always been the best. Black Ops 1 was amazing. Black Ops 2 was amazing. Black Ops 3, I wasn't too much into Black Ops 3. I didn't even complete Black Ops 3 story because that was supposed to be done, but like we were trying to do that campaign, co-op wise, and then everybody else finished it somewhere. I didn't get to finish the campaign. Basically, I didn't get to finish it. One day I'll probably finish it, but I didn't get to finish the campaign Black Ops 3. You know what I mean? Yo, all day, what's good, man? Yo, Infinity Ward had kill streaks in the first Modern Warfare 2, though. Treyarch built upon that. Nah, Infinity Ward had kill streaks. Treyarch Games introduced score streaks, not kill streaks. Kill streaks was always like in the older COD, but when it came to Treyarch, they introduced score streaks. So it depends on so if you get like a assist, that tallies into your score streak. If you get a kill, if you do the objective, that tally into your score so you can get your streak. Where in the older games, if you did like kill confirm, they say they had kill confirm in there, you kill somebody, that applies to your kill streak. But if you get their tag, that doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like in domination, in the older games, a lot of people, yeah, if you want to win the game, you play the objective. But a lot of people would even like capture a flag because the actual points that you get for domination or capturing a flag, it doesn't apply to your streak. You know what I mean? So that's why when score streaks was implemented, you see a lot of people diving to capture a flag, or a lot of people stealing other people's tags and stuff like that and kill confirm. You know what I mean? Yo, I wasn't sure if Modern Warfare had it. I didn't play it that much. Nah, Modern Warfare will definitely kill streaks. Yo, Trigger, what's good, man? What's good? No doubt, I dizzy. You know what I mean? But um you can't just cancel a single player like that. You can't. You can't. You know what I mean? Because now this is gonna play into field now. A lot of people's gonna be like, if there's no single player, we're not playing $60. Just like I think it was the older, I think it was Black Ops 3, where Black Ops 3, it didn't have all the stuff on the last generation game. And I think they was charging like $40 or $50. I don't remember what it was charging, but it was definitely cheaper. But here, if you're just offering multiplayer and zombies and this battle royale mode, I don't see you can, if you're trying to compete with Fortnite and PUBG, you can't be charging $60 if you're just offering that. You can't. You can't. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I am a Call of Duty fanboy. I'm gonna get, the game regardless. You know what I mean? I tell you that straight up because I do love Treyarch games. I know what mode I'm gonna be playing. It's gonna be multiplayer. You know what I mean? I'm not playing no battle royale mode. But you can't just put out a Call of Duty and not have no single player. You know what I mean? Something fishy was always about them saying, "Oh, this Call of Duty is going to be different than other COD. Don't expect the what was that? It was some tagline. Expect different." Let me go to Treyarch real quick. Let's go to Treyarch. Treyarch Studios, and what they were saying with Call of Duty. I forgot the tagline. Yeah, it's definitely not a good look, man. It's definitely not a good look. But one thing I'll say this: I didn't know that much people, like, when you look at the stats and stuff like that, you can see that the general consensus that people do play the Call of Duty single player modes. You know what I mean? Either they finish it or not. They still some sort of touch it. But a lot of people in this community, a lot of people is upset and outraged. And every single video they do, they bash COD. They say they hate COD. They will never buy COD. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the outrage for those people? You know what I mean? Is it March 8th? I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to find the yeah, see? Right here. Forget what you know. Forget what you know. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 community reveal May 17th. Global launch October 12th. So right there, what I mean, that's two different things. What you're saying? You're saying well, basically you're getting the community reveal at May 17th. That's a little bit earlier than usual. And the game's coming out earlier than usual as well. You know what I mean? And part of the reason I that's why I'm looking at this rumor now. I'm like, yo, it might be true because you're releasing the game like a month ahead. You know what I mean? Because it may be something really different that we are come up with. You know what I'm saying? It might be something way different than what it is. Forget what you know. Now when I see that phrase, I'm like, okay, Treyarch, forget what you know. So you're not going to have a story. Forget what you know. So you're going to include a battle royale mode. You know what I mean? I'm sick and tired of this whole battle royale modes too, man. You know what I mean? As much as I enjoy Fortnite, you know, we Call of Duty don't need no battle royale, man. Call of Duty don't need no battle royale. Call of Duty just needs to be Call of Duty. The reason why people buy Call of Duty every single month is why it's the best selling game every single year. is because Call of Duty is Call of Duty. Okay, it has its own little nuances. It has its own little mechanics that people like. Yo, I enjoy playing a Call of Duty game. Not to be like Battlefield, not to be like Battlefront, not to be like Fortnite, PUBG. You got to be like Call of Duty. That's why people's going to buy it. If you're trying to be like everybody else, like a Fortnite Battle Royale, you know what I mean? Like I just don't see it, man. I don't see it. It might be cool to some people. You know what I mean? You might like, yo, we don't want nobody on Fortnite, so we got to incorporate the mode ourselves. But don't don't take away the single play, especially from what I'm seeing. This rumor has it right here that Treyarch is not even doing the battle royale mode. It's somebody else doing it. And here's a new rumor that is floating around. This got me a little upset. This, yo, John Nana, what's good, man? This got me upset. Yeah, free for all battle royale. That's what I'm saying. Yo, I said the same exact thing. I was like, yo, Call of Duty already has like little battle royale. That's free for all. This right here got me upset right here. New rumor indicates the multiplayer to be similar to Overwatch. Now, Black Ops 3 multiplayer was some sort of similar to Overwatch, but it was in Call of Duty sense. It was Call of Duty fashion, where you had your specialists. Each specialist had a different ability, similar to like an Overwatch had. Each character has a different, a different ability with the character. So you had your whoever Reinhardt. I forgot all the characters' names. Your Farah, all that stuff. They had different abilities upon that, and they all get like a ultimate that they can do when you build up their meter and all that stuff, right? But similar to Overwatch, what you mean by that? The game modes? You know what I mean? I enjoy Overwatch, but not more than Call of Duty. There's times where I just want to kill people. The most popular mode in Call of Duty is team deathmatch. There's sometimes I just want to destroy people. My favorite mode in Call of Duty is kill confirm. You know what I mean? Kill confirm. I don't play it that much in World War II. Just to how World War II mechanics can be. Now that new updates come out and all that stuff, I probably might play kill confirm a little bit more. But kill confirm is my ultimate favorite mode in Call of Duty. Okay, Overwatch, I can't even think of a favorite mode. I just like Overwatch because of the characters, not because of the modes. You know what I mean? You have your mode where you got to transport this, you got to protect this, you got to hold. It's more like a defend and offensive stuff. You know what I mean? Overwatch is Blizzard Entertainment most popular FPS in the company history. Features of the hero-based multiplayer experience. Players can select certain heroes and play them in many selected number of modes, variety of maps. Well, Overwatch, the last time I played it, it ain't had that much modes. It didn't have that much maps. I don't know how it is now. Whatever. The leak claims that Black Ops 4 multiplayer is similar to Overwatch experience, which lines up with the information that Charlie Intel has been heard about Black Ops 4 multiplayer mode. The leak claims there are some similarities, some similar elements to the Lawbreaker title, a game which basically was a replica of Overwatch developed by Boss Key. The leak states that Black Ops 4 features a mixture of boots on the ground and advanced movement with many changes to the game's core system. Here's the leak right here. New multiplayer information has been confirmed by one source. Playtest, the mode is less like a Call of Duty mode and more like a Call of Duty Overwatch or Call of Duty Lawbreakers. No, 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 no. Not my Black Ops. Please, not my Black Ops. Listen, the whole boots on the ground, jumping on the air, wall running, that stuff right there already proved and showed you guys factual evidence that doesn't make or break a Call of Duty game. As much as people want to say boots on the ground, boots on the ground, stop listening to those people. They probably have a 1 or not even a 1 KD. Stop listening to them. They suck at the game. Okay? I'm trying to tell you guys what makes a good Call of Duty. Not this Overwatch and Lawbreaker type mode. That doesn't make a good Call of Duty. Good maps, good guns, good score streaks or kill streaks. That's what makes a good Call of Duty. If you can have those three bases right there, maps, good balance of guns and fun guns to use, and fun score streaks or kill streaks that when you earn them joints, you feel like, yo, I just got 17 kills. I'm about to rain destruction upon these enemies. Those three things right there make good Call of Duties. It could be boots on the ground, it could be wall running, all you want. If those three things are not there, you won't have a good Call of Duty. Now, Lawbreakers, okay? Lawbreakers is a game that I played. I played the beta, and I did not enjoy that game. That's why I didn't buy it. A lot of people talking about, oh, ponies didn't buy the game. No, we didn't enjoy the game. To me, it wasn't a fun game. You know what I mean? It had the whole boost. It didn't feel right. Like, yo, as I said, the best wall running and jumping to me was Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 had the right speed, had the right pacing. It just flowed well. Everything about Black Ops 3, double jumping, wall running, sliding, that just felt good to me. You know what I mean? It just felt good. Battle Royale looks boring. Yo, Ali, Staten, what's good, man? Call of Duty's trash. Call of Duty's not trash. I don't think Call of Duty's trash at all. I love it. I love it, man. Look, if you look at my PS4 right now, I have the only one I think I deleted just now was the Modern Warfare remaster. Cause I was like, listen, you taking up. But I have all of them on here. Oh yeah, and Titanfall as well. Titanfall, that jumping and wall running, that felt good as well. You know what I mean? But Overwatch, yo, I enjoyed Overwatch for the time being, but I didn't stay on Overwatch. I went right back to Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? I went right back to Call of Duty. The Lawbreakers reference is incredibly apt considering what he told me next. Remember how I said the game was simultaneously boots on the ground and advanced movement? Well, I can elaborate on that a little more too. The game is going to take a hero or a specialist system from Black Ops 3 and take it to the next level. Perks were basically removed completely and had instead been morphed into a strange kind of kill streak. Normal kill streaks, as we know them, for example, a Harrier jet or a chopper gunner, didn't in fact exist in the version of Black Ops 4. Instead, you got a high, powerful perk. One of which was movement alteration, and literally changed the movement from boots on the ground to something very strong, resembling Black Ops 3 advanced movement. No. What did I just tell you about what makes a good Call of Duty? You know what I'm saying? So basically, they're doing away with the kill streaks or the score streaks from this rumor, and they're pretty much applying the whole specialist kill streaks. You remember in Black Ops? No, it wasn't Black Ops 3. It was the Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Was it 2? I think it was probably 3, where you had like the specialists, where each kill you earn to get you like a certain like perk. And then once you get like around 10 or 12 kills, you have like every single perk in the game. And you just like use this OP one dude that's just wreaking havoc on mad people. You know what I mean? Where you can get your little nuke as well in Modern Warfare 3. That's what this sound like to me. You know what I mean? Where instead of a kill streak or a score streak, you're getting a perk. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I don't know how I feel about that at all. You know what I mean? That is an option. That's one thing about Modern Warfare 3 that they did. They didn't make the game surrounded like that. They gave you the option if you wanted to be the specialist. You had 3 different options. You wanted to be the aggressive kill streaks, where you can get your bombs, your Harrier jet, whatever it is, chopper gun, whatever it was, or you could get your support skill streaks, where you can pretty much do a UAV, counter UAV, or you can be like a tactical drone where you're highlighting your enemies and stuff like that. Or you had your specialists. Giving people the options is what people like. You know what I mean? Like Overwatch doesn't really have an option. You just pretty much pick a character and that's it. You got to stick with whatever that character can do. or whatever that character can give. You know what I mean? With Call of Duty, yeah, they introduced that whole specialist stuff. That specialist, you pretty much have the Overwatch mechanic where you have like your like battery. Battery is my favorite specialist. She have her war machine, grenade gun, and she have the shield, right? So that's the two options I could choose. I would pick the shield because the way how I like to play, I like to be up in front of people in Black Ops 3, right? But that doesn't take away from me getting my score streaks. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm like, yo, what is going on here? What is going on here, man? I don't like how this sound. I don't like how this sound. This fell flat with playtesters. Of course, no duh. I just told you guys before I even read this joint, the 3 main ingredients you need in a Call of Duty. It's not giving you that here. They didn't like it at all. It was deemed unfair portrayal of Call of Duty and something that wouldn't resonate with fans in the slightest. No, it won't. It won't. It won't. So as the last playtest, things were changing. Actual kill streaks are being entered into the game, and the hero system are now being scaled back a little bit. What does this mean is that the game is beginning to resemble more and more state of Black Ops 3. Yes, yeah. Black Ops 3 is my favorite Call of Duty this generation. Black Ops 3 was a great Call of Duty. People, a lot of people like to bash Black Ops 3, but at the end of the day, Black Ops 3, I can play that game right now and just rain destruction and have mad fun. Black Ops 3, I can play that game and play 6 hours straight. All the other Call of Duties that came out today, this generation, I can't do that. Black Ops 3, I can't. It's fun. I don't have to wall run. I don't have to boost jump. I can stay boost on the ground and still have fun in Black Ops 3. You know what I mean? What this means for the future of Black Ops 4, I don't know. Currently, my information doesn't stretch to what mode will become, only to what is very recent was the community reveal only weeks away, and I'm concerned for Black Ops 4 and even more concerned for Treyarch as development studio. It's been tighter than it ever been. Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel like they're not making Treyarch be Treyarch. Activision wants to compete with their own damn game. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, overhead is under the head of Activision. My best friend, my boy Dell, he works for Activision. You know what I'm saying? He works for Activision. He's the one that's on the website where he's running the ad campaigns and stuff like that, where he manages those stuff. That's his job at Activision. But he can tell me all the stuff that's in. I have to call him. I have to call him. I have to call him. He works for Activision right there in the city. You know what I mean? But I just don't. Why you even want to compete with your own game? You have your own game, Overwatch, that people love. Then you have Call of Duty that people love. There's no need for you to have them all resemble the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's like fighting. That's like if I. That's just crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. Jeez Louise, man. Yo, May. What's it? May 17th? Yeah, May 17th, man. Listen, Treyarch, don't do it. Don't do it, Treyarch. Treyarch, don't do it. Listen, Treyarch, be Treyarch. We want new stuff. We want new features and stuff like that. But we also want Call of Duty. We don't want Overwatch. We don't want Lawbreakers. We don't want Fortnite. We don't want PUBG. We want Call of Duty. Stop listening to these motherfuckers that suck in the game, that don't overplay the game. Listen to the people that actually play a game, that's put in 10 days, 11 days, 15 days, 20 days, 30 days into your game. Not the people that only play the game for 2 hours and say the game sucks. Stop listening to these niggas, man. I don't give a fuck if these people have 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers. I don't care. They're not putting the hours. They're not putting the dedication. They're not playing the fucking game. They're just going off of what other people are saying about the game that only put 2 hours into the game, and they're spreading that bullshit. But you have people that have been playing Call of Duty for years upon years and upon years, and they can't actually showcase fucking skills in the game, and nobody want to listen to that. Nobody want to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? You got people coming into my stream talking about, why are you screaming Call of Duty? Oh my God. When I'm destroying people in this fucking live stream. But they will go ahead and listen to the person that put 2 hours into the game and went 8-31 and be like, yeah, this game sucks. Yeah, Call of Duty sucks. That's who they will listen to. The fuck is going on here? That's like if I suck in a fighting game. And I'm telling you, like, yeah, man, this game kind of sucks. It's boring. They don't have a good mechanics. Why the fuck are you gonna listen to me? I suck in the game. And then you have somebody that's like my man Crossover RD. That's a master rank, and he's giving his opinion on the game. Like, yeah, you know, it's cool. Blah 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 blah. And you won't leave like, oh, nah, I'm not listening to you. Because the other person is a bigger influencer. You want to listen to that bum. That's the reason why these niggas is confused. Look, I'm reading this whole thing from Polygon. I'm reading this whole thing right here from this leaker. And yo, it seems like Treyarch seems confused, or Activision seems confused with what their fan base want. Did you just see right there? And when they got people that actually play the game, the play tester, it said it fell flat. It fell flat because that's not what Call of Duty players want. Just like the people that you're listening to about Call of Duty that it sucks, they don't know nothing about Call of Duty. They probably like, yeah, man, we want to get Call of Duty new go. Yeah, I'm down for the Battle Royale. No, we're not down for no Battle Royale. We want Call of Duty. Call of Duty sucks. Oh my God, Call of Duty's getting still. It's the best-selling game every year. Fuck, man. Shit pisses me off, man. Oh my God, JayBari, why are you streaming Call of Duty? Oh my God, you're streaming Call of Duty every single day. Oh my God, you're flooding my timeline with Call of Duty. How long have you been subscribed to this damn channel? I've been playing Call of Duty since we get live stream the joint, since Ghost. The hell is wrong with these people? Now they're shocked. Oh my God, why are you streaming Call of Duty? I've been streaming since Ghost. Ever since I can able to stream on the PS4, I've been streaming since that game. Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, now World War II. Everybody's shocked. Oh my God, Call of Duty sucks. Call of Duty sucks. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, yo, how good are you in Call of Duty? Are you good in Call of Duty? Are you good? What's your KD? Oh, KD doesn't matter. Let's tell me your KD, man. Oh, it's a 1.07. Fuck out of here. I might want to listen to you. What's the highest kill you got in the game? Oh, I got 12 kills. What's the longest streak you ever did in the Call of Duty? Oh, I had a 3 kill streak. you know what I'm saying? Have you ever earned a V2 rocket? What is a V2 rocket? I don't know what's a V2. That's when you add 25 kills without dying. Have you ever earned a tactical nuke? Well, I never earned a tactical. What's a tactical? No, that's when you earn 20 kills without dying. Have you ever got a nuclear in a Treyarch game? Oh, well, what's a nuclear? I never seen that medal pop up. That's when you got 30 kills without dying. I got those achievements. I got those things on there. The fuck you listening to these people that haven't even got those things? You know what I'm saying? Is this craziness? I'm reading this joint. I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell? Overwatch is a fun game, but Overwatch is a very casual game. I've said it multiple times. Yo, I've had the easiest times with Overwatch. I remember I was having a debate with Crunk Girl and Court. I was like, listen, when it comes to first person shooters, this is what I do. It don't matter what first person shooter it is, I'm gonna do good. If I sit down and learn a game, I'm gonna do good. We sitting down playing Overwatch, we destroying people. Persona. Are we lying, Persona? Are we lying? I don't even know if was Persona playing Overwatch with us. I don't know. But yo, we was destroying people on Overwatch. People was getting, when he, matter of fact, he did play Overwatch. I think he was using the Death Dude or something like that. People was getting 50-something kills here, 60-something kills here. It's up there. Even Overwatch gameplay I have on my channel. It's a very casualized shooter. It's easy. It's easy. Yeah, and that's why a lot of people is going to gravitate to Overwatch, because it's easy. Does it take a lot of skill as well? Yeah, it probably does. Doesn't matter if it's an easy game. Doesn't matter. It's going to take skill. There's always going to be somebody out there that's going to excel over the other casual player. That's going to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy, man. This shit's crazy. This shit's crazy. This is what people's listening to. Titanfall 2, beasting on these games. Okay? Beasting. I even got Battlefield gameplay on my joint. Battlefield live streams on my joint. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy out here, man. This is, I don't know what Activision was listening to. And then when they finally got the play testers that people play COD, they say, listen, they said it was deemed unfair portrayal of Call of Duty. You're damn right. From what I'm reading, I'm like, that's not Call of Duty. Before I even read this whole thing right here, I explained to you the three things, the three ingredients to make a good Call of Duty. Okay? When you go on YouTube and you listen to other people, I guarantee you they won't even mention these three things. They're going to mention it needs to be boots on the ground. That's what they will mention. That's the first thing they will mention. It needs to be boots on the ground. Boots on the ground came back. You didn't see nobody what was saying that, oh, we're glad that Boots on the Ground is back. They playing this game World War II. Huh? Ask them. Ask them. All the people that say they suck it, Call of Duty sucks. They're giving their opinion about Call of Duty sucks. Are they playing World War II? Huh? No, they're not. They're not. But it's Boots on the Ground. They're not playing it. Ask them why it sucks. Oh, it sucks because it's just a typical Call of Duty game. It's Call of Duty, the same thing. That's the answer. That's what they would tell you. That's what they tell you. Why does Call of Duty suck? YouTuber that says Call of Duty sucks every year, tell me. Because it's just Call of Duty. It's just Call of Duty. You shoot first and you die. It's just Call of Duty. It's laggy. It's not undedicated. It's just Call of Duty. That's why it sucks. No detail. Nothing. Then they're gonna try to sympathize with you. Oh man, come on, JayBari. You know Call of Duty sucks. Come on. She's crazy, man. I'm getting pissed. Just reading this bullshit. I'm getting pissed. What the fuck is going on here? You feel your Persona? You feel me? Your Persona. Yo, listen. Gaming with Persona, that man knows. I played a lot of first-person shooters with that man. He knows. If Persona gives his opinion on a first-person shooter, I'm gonna be like, yo, I respect it. I can honor it. Because I played a lot of first-person shooters with him. You know what I mean? If he was out there saying, yo, Call of Duty sucks, I'm like, damn. Let me listen to what Persona's saying, man, and see what his thoughts is. He's a good player. The dude does his thing. He's nasty with it. I'm not gonna listen to Timmy that's going 2-34 in a typical team deathmatch. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, Call of Duty sucks, man. Look, I'm dying again. They don't understand the basics of Call of Duty to how to gather yourself and make yourself good in the game. You know what I mean? That's like somebody saying a fighting game sucks, but this person doesn't know how to anti-air. They don't know how to block cross ups. They don't know how to block low. But they're like, yeah, the mechanics in here is just cheap, man. It's just crazy. I'm blocking. But you can't block a cross up. But I'm blocking. But you're not anti-airing. You know what I mean? You don't look at those certain things like, yo, yeah, that's why you suck. You're not doing the basics. You don't understand the fundamentals. So when I listen to people that say Call of Duty sucks, I might listen to them like I'm watching the gameplay. I'm like, yo, you got no map awareness. Look at you. Your team is all the way over there. And you're all the way over here by yourself, and you're complaining that you're dying because there's a swarm of enemies around you. No shit, Sherlock. That's called map awareness. Look where your team is at. Look where you're at. Where they're going to spawn at. They're obviously going to spawn where you're going to be at, not where your team is going to be at. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at people gameplay. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't. That's why they don't stream it. They don't stream it. They be like, "Yo, Call of Duty sucks," and they just leave it. They gone. No, normal person that says the game sucks, they don't put up no gameplay. They don't put up nothing. They just, it sucks. I'm gone. Yo, Colonel Mustard, what's good, man? I got God of War today. It's beast. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Today. Tomorrow is definitely God of War day. You know what I mean? We're gonna flood the internet with those pictures. You know what I mean? Screenshot. I'm not even gonna respond to anybody with my screenshot. I'm just gonna send screenshots and I'm gone. And I'm gone. You're gonna see Mad PS4 share. Gone. But anyway, man, let's move it along. Move it along, man. Yo, see Colonel right there. Yo, he just changed my mood right there. He's like, yo, Barry, man, talk about this God of War. You're getting upset. You might lose some people out here, man. God of War week. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I saw this article the other day talking about the Xbox. The Xbox. We're gonna talk about the Xbox. The Xbox. E3 2018, all things Xbox. Okay. This is from Xbox.com, you know, Xbox Wire, whatever it is, right? Will Tuttle. Will Tuttle. And people over at Xbox got some weird names. Will Tuttle, Matt Booty. You know, what's going on here, man? What's going on here, man? Matt Booty, Will Tuttle. What's going on here, man? But anyways, I'm reading this article and I'm just like, you ain't giving nothing really. You just spoke about the things that's going to be outside of E3, and you spoke about the times and stuff like that, which is important. But you didn't really give no like hints or details or little nuggets of yo, this E3 about to be fire. You didn't in this article from what I read. I ain't read nothing of the sort. So here we go. So amongst others, fans who win the Xbox Fan Fest. So they spoke about the whole Xbox Fan Fest thing, where you get your little ticket. I mean, you remember how people was like, "Oh, PSX is robbery. Fans shouldn't be doing this and that and this and that." Is Fan Fest something that people can also pay for, or is this something that you got to win? You know what I mean? Let me see what here. All right, so today we'll be launching Xbox E3 fan event submission site where you can submit your name and your chance, a random drawing, and win a ticket or tickets if you choose to add a guest. FanFest or the briefing only if after submission you'll keep your eye on the random dates. Okay, so it seems like it's something that you can win. I don't think you can actually buy it here. You know what I mean? Matt Booty. You know what I mean? I don't think it's something that you can buy here. So they're saying briefing access, experience E3, Xbox E3 briefing in person. Oh! Epic moments. A can't miss Xbox community event Sunday afternoon. They're gonna have, hey guys, come on our pirate ship. You can't miss it. Exclusivity. Access, early access to Xbox hottest exclusives and biggest blockbuster games. Are you lying to me? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you're here? Because right there, I'm already in a pissy mood. Right there, I'm upset. Right here, I'm upset. This joint right here got me upset. They have the gall, they have the audacity to put that in the sentence right there. The hottest exclusives, the biggest blockbuster games. What the hell is going on here? What biggest Blockbuster games. What's hottest exclusives? You know what I mean? I'm gonna assume here. I'm gonna assume here when they say the biggest blockbuster game, they're talking about the third party multiplats. Huh? You gonna get early access to third party multiplats? Like what? Like what? What are you gonna get? What are you gonna play? It's definitely not gonna be Red Dead Redemption 2. It's definitely not gonna be Call of Duty. Matter of fact, you might play some Battlefield. They might play the Battlefield, the new Battlefield. They might play. Um, what else? What else? What else? They might play a little snippet of the Tomb Raider. You might play that. But hottest exclusives? The hottest exclusives? Yo, Andrew Wilkins, what's good, man? Excited for that Ashen and Last Night. That's the thing. Ashen and Last Night are not exclusives. They are timed exclusives. Let's look it up here. Let's look it up here. Let's look it up here, man. E3 trailer. Okay. Let's look this up. Look at that. Look at that. Xbox One launch exclusive. I don't have to go in any further. I don't even have to go any further. Right there. Look at this. Look at that. Xbox One launch exclusive. It is not an exclusive. That's just a tie-in word for it being timed. That's what Phil Spencer came in and said, stop presenting this game like it is an exclusive. It is not. You got a timed exclusive indie. Just like Below, just like Last Night, just like all of them. Time exclusive indie. Now, the other one now. Last Night. I hope that's how you say it. Oops. I had to have night as like a night. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Last Night. No, I want to see the actual before everything. Does it say? See, they slick. Hold on, let me catch it. Let me catch it. Does it say within the video? I gotta catch the E3 actual trailer. Don't worry, I'm gonna catch it. Cause I remember listen, I watch E3 over and over. Yo, support gaming, what's good, man? I watch E3 over and over again, and I definitely saw it here with the Last Night. Watch when I find it, I'm gonna find it. Gameplay. We don't want the gameplay. All right, let's see this reaction here. Let's see this reaction. Damn, I gotta find it. I gotta find it. But yo, believe me, this joint it says the same thing. It says launch. It says launch. It said launch exclusive. Xbox launch exclusive. I'm gonna catch it. Don't worry, I'm gonna catch it, man. Reveal trailer. See that? Boom, boom. Y'all thought I was y'all. Listen. When it comes, I'm on point like a thorn out here. Okay, I'm on point like a thorn out here. You see it right there. You see it right there. Xbox launch exclusive. Console launch exclusive. Okay. Then my man Phil Spencer came in and he explained what that means. Timed. He said it's timed. It's going to launch first on our platform, and it can go to other platforms later on. Okay. Okay. Y'all think look up all them Xbox games, guys. Look them all up. Below, Ashen, The Last Night, Darwin Project, Deep Rock Galactic, all of them joints. It says the same thing. Xbox One console launch exclusive. It says the same thing over and over again. Okay, let's get back to this. So, how this exclusives? I don't know what you're showing. Is it Sea of Thieves? Is it Stay in the Cave? Is it Crackdown 3? I don't know. But here we go. Xbox meet and greet. Listen, I'm not knocking the whole fan fest. I think that's something cool. I think they should do something like this in an outside event outside of E3. You know what I mean? Like a PlayStation experience. You know what I mean? But don't be just gassing people up. Look, exclusivity. You have this under exclusivity, and you're saying early access to the hottest exclusive and biggest blockbuster games. Okay, that's under exclusivity. Who are you fooling here, Microsoft? But yo, let's get into the rumors actually, because they had some rumors here when it comes to their actual lineup. So I find it funny that the Xbox E3 2018 lineup has been leaked just before God of War about to come out, and I don't think this is something that was just done by a coincidence. You know what I mean? This is something done purposely. Okay, this is something done purposely, timing and all that, just before God of War. At the end of the day, whatever they show here at E3 2018, it is definitely not going to kill the hype for anybody that's playing God of War, or anybody that's anticipating to play God of War. Okay, there's going to be a lot of Xbox people that's playing God of War. Okay, so me personally, I don't like Microsoft direction towards the gaming industry. It makes make a console. It makes the ton of gamers for Nintendo and Sony are doing. Stick to the formula. Yeah, stick to the formula, man. Stick to the formula. Yo, if the leak is true, they better go back to the drawing board. Yo, let's look at the leaks, guys. Let's look at the leaks. Let's look at the leaks. Let's zoom in here. We got the 2018 stuff that's coming out, right? Let's zoom in. Get a nice little zoom in. Can anybody see that? Anybody see this right here? 2018 leaks. You know what I mean? Yo, Microsoft trying to do an event, any kind of a Sony exclusive is like them trying to put out fire every time they want to go. Yeah. Talking about exclusivity, the hottest exclusive and the biggest blockbuster games. What blockbuster games is exclusive for Microsoft this year? None. Okay, so here we go. Here's the leak for 2018 stuff that they're going to be showing. This is coming out for 2018. All right. Forza Horizon 4 is going to be 4K, 30 frames per second on the X. They're not even telling you what's going on with the X no more. It's going to be in a Japan setting. Oh my goodness, that means a lot of people is not going to buy this game. Remember, Xbox fanboys, they didn't like Japan. They didn't like Japan games. They was like Japan is pointless. Remember those times when people was putting up Japan flags and Xing it out and dissing Japan games and all that stuff. Here they have their biggest and then their most highly rated franchise, the Forza Horizon franchise, and it's set in the place that they dislike the most. Japan. You know what I mean? It's set in Japan. Also, it's going to be an Xbox Game Pass gameplay / trailer demo fall 2018. Yo, Van Pan, I've been calling game stores in my area to break the street date. You know what I mean? Yo, Forza Horizon is going to be drop cap. It's going to be drop crap. This whole Game Pass stuff. All right, so Starfield. I never even heard of this game. This is probably a new IP. Xbox had the marketing deal for this game. Gameplay demo, open world sci-fi RPG, holiday 2018. I'm interested. I think PlayStation is going to be very busy when it comes to the RPG standpoint with Dragon Quest. But I'm interested. We got to see how the gameplay looks. Got to see how the game looks. But Starfield is the game, right? Next, Scream Ride 2. Xbox Game Pass gameplay trailer holiday 2018. Scream Ride 2. Listen, let me. Oh, that's a Bethesda game. Is Starfield Bethesda game? Oh man, so we already know this game is gonna be buggy as hell. but look, let me say this again. Scream Ride 2. Shannon Loftus. Who are you listening to? Shannon Loftus. You remember a lot of people were like, yo, oh my God, how did we get a Knack 2? Sony fans never asked for a Knack 2. Wrong. Of course we asked for a Knack, especially I. I know Mark Cerny definitely listened to me on that. I was like, yo, we need that sequel, that Knack. Let's get it. But Scream Ride 2? First he put out Zoo Tycoon. Then you're gonna put out Scream Ride 2? Who the hell that I don't even know anybody that bought this game outside of Crap Gamer. This man Crap Gamer came to you and told you that Scream Ride was like his favorite game this so far this year. I think that was like 2015 or something like that. This and you know we get to Scream Ride 2. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say with that, man. But yo, kudos to Microsoft. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know. Yo, Trace Nero, what's good, man? That was good. Yo, Crackdown 3, Xbox Game Pass gameplay trailer. Another gameplay trailer. Hopefully, this game looks better than it looked before. Multiplayer beta, holiday 2018. I'm very confused with this here. Are they going to be giving the multiplayer beta around E3 time or summer, and the game come out holiday 2018? If this game comes out holiday 2018, it is dead on arrival. let's just be honest here. Crackdown 3 versus Battlefield, Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption, Spider-Man. It is dead on arrival. That's the sum of the game. I think the Starfield game might be bigger than it. You know, if it's done by Bethesda, the Bethesda fanboys are going to be like, right to that game. It is, Tomb Raider, Dragon Quest 11, Crackdown 3 is dead on arrival. Dead on arrival. people gonna try this game out for a week because it's on Game Pass. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's on. I mean, you know, they're gonna have that typical Game Pass mediocrity. I mean, it's on Game Pass. I'm gonna give it a try. Play it for a week. Oh, let me get back to Red Dead Redemption. Let me get back to Call of Duty. Let me get back to Battlefield. Dead on arrival. Holiday, they should have put this joint in the summertime. They should have put this joint in the summertime, yo. They should have put this joint in the holiday 2018. By the way, anything that's being said right here is just taken with a grain of salt. I'm not actually saying this is factual. We're just speaking upon the leaks that's here, right here. Right? Look. Shadow of the Tomb Raider marketing deal. They had to emphasize that. Gameplay demo, Xbox Game Pass fall 2018. Whoa! So yo, Game Pass is gonna get a big AAA third party deal here. I think that's gonna be pretty big for Game Pass. But are people's not gonna buy the game, man? People's not gonna buy the game. You know what I mean? Like Game Pass is a gift and a curse, to be honest with you. It's a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse. It's good for those people that wanna, you know, budget and save a little bit. But at the end of the day, to keep up with Game Pass, you're not really saving, you're not really budgeting. You just have a mass variety of games to play. But if you're looking to pay for Game Pass and play an individual game, you're really not saving anything, especially when it comes to a game that has multiplayer. You might be playing, and say you do enjoy the multiplayer, you better off just buying the game straight up. Another thing, I don't think Crackdown 3 is going to be a full-fledged $60 title. I think it's going to be like a $30 or $40 title game. But Shadow of the Tomb Raider on Game Pass, that's a pretty good look. Oh, let me charge my phone. That's a pretty good look. All right, here we go. Sea of Thieves, new content trailer, Game Pass, fall 2018. Yay! That's what we've been waiting for. We waiting for some content. You know, let's bash Street Fighter 5. Let's bash Gran Turismo. Let's bash Drive Club. Let's bash all the games that's service based, and let's not bash Sea of Thieves because it's an Xbox One exclusive and it didn't launch with anything but 3 missions. It didn't launch with anything but 3 missions. We're getting some new content. New content, people. New content. Now, they're gonna show this is gonna be dumb as hell. They're gonna show Ashen again. Gameplay trailer 2018. All right. They've been showing Ashen since I think 2016. They've been showing Ashen or 15. They showed this game before where Scalebound was announced, I think. I think it was when Scalebound. Oh, I think it was 2016. They showed it the first time. They showed it again last year. Then they're gonna show again this year. You know what I mean? This is not like listen, I respect indies. I like indies. I'm not bashing indies. But come on. Three trailers of an indie in a row? Not even No Man's Sky did that. You know what I mean? No Man's Sky was shown in different events, but there was a time where No Man's Sky was like, it wasn't even shown at E3s anymore. You know what I mean? It was just like, yo, get this game out. Crazy. The last night, they're going to show this again. Where the last night is going to be gameplay trailer, Xbox Game Pass, Holiday 2018. They ain't spell holiday right. They put a K in there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, Ashen does look cool. It does look cool. Yo, Vic, what's good, bro? Yo, we need to see why. Yo, we need to see why for sure. We need to see why for sure. Last night definitely looks like a cool game to me. But like I said, like I showed right here, I told you guys last night is not an exclusive. As you see right there, launch Xbox console launch exclusive. Don't have these Xbox dudes list these games and say they're exclusive because they still do that to this day with Rise of the Tomb Raider. It is not exclusive. That's like me saying DC Universe is exclusive. You know what I mean? It was exclusive before, you know, when on PlayStation 4, on PlayStation 3, but it's not anymore. It's on Xbox. That's like me saying Killing Floor is exclusive. It is not exclusive anymore. It was a timed deal and it's on Xbox. It's not exclusive. These guys will tell you, well, we did have Rise of Tomb Raider, even though that's time, I can still count that. No, you can't. It is not exclusive. Ashen, Below, The Last Night, whatever the other small game they showed is not exclusive. It was a launch exclusive for Xbox. Moving along. Moving along. Below, another one. Below. Let's look at Below. Let's look at Below. Listen. I'm a type of person I like to prove what I say. Okay. Below. Let me try to find it. Below. God damn, I can't even find Below. Last night. Damn, how could I find Below? That's what the game is. Below game. See if I can find it. Damn, they can't even show the trailer. I gotta go through the whole Xbox briefing. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. If I just type in Below E3 2017, they put up the whole briefing of Xbox. Let me see if somebody have like a timestamp or something in here. Ashen. I can't even find it. I know it was showing in here. What is this? Oh, this is The Last Night. Oh, this is the whole reveal thing. Oh yeah, Below was showing in the whole what you call it? in the whole indie stuff. Xbox. They go Ashton right there. Hold on, I'm gonna find it, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna find it. Oh no, this is towards the end. It's definitely before this. Anyways, we'll find it later. I'll probably show it later. Yo, Robert, what's good, man? Below is no cracking body in Sea of Thieves. The Kraken is like, yo, this dude Zaire got t-shirts of the Kraken is lacking. This is crazy. This is crazy. But anyway, so below, Game Pass, gameplay trailer. This game has been shown since like 2014, yo. 2014, this game has been shown, and it's not even out yet, but it's coming out holiday 2018. Madden marketing deal, which I don't know why they keep doing Madden marketing deal. Madden sell better on PlayStation every single time. Every single time, especially this generation. Every single time Madden sells better on PlayStation. But they still go for the marketing deal. Remember Phil Spencer? Phil Spencer hate these things, right? Phil Spencer hate these marketing deals. But I see 1, I see 2, I see 3, and all these time exclusives. Minecraft content update 2018. Minecraft is being shown on the show again. Battlefield 4, Battlefield 5 marketing gameplay trailer fall 2018. Metro Exodus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five marketing deals here. 5 marketing deals. Phil Spencer hated though. But I'm not against this stuff. I'm just going off of what my man Phil Spencer with his BS self have been going out professing that he's against these things. And people was like, yeah, man, we should marketing deals is just a waste. Remember when people were like marketing deals Sony's just going out and spending all this money on marketing deals. This is such a waste of time. They depending on third party. What in here is exclusive? Forza Horizon exclusive. Scream Ride 2, probably exclusive. Crackdown 3 exclusive. Sea of Thieves exclusive. And everything else, Banjo-Kazooie is going to be exclusive. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 exclusives that's being shown here. That is going to be on Game Pass that you can play on your PC. You can play on your PC. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, yo. You can play it dead on your PC. Okay? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo. He said, I think this list of fake. Like I said in the beginning, it could be a grain of salt. I take this with a grain of salt. We just going off the leak. We're just talking about the leaks. Is it true? Is it not? I don't know. But I'm just basing from what I see from here. You know what I mean? Whether it's true or not, that's upon. We'll find it out at E3. Banjo-Kazooie anniversary. Now, a lot of people was making fun of Crash. But here they coming out with Banjo-Kazooie anniversary. Now you're gonna see everybody like, yeah, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, I always thought Banjo-Kazooie was the GOAT. You're gonna see that a lot now. You're gonna see a lot now. But ask them, did you buy Yooka-Laylee? The actual people that made Banjo-Kazooie. Did you buy that game? They're gonna be like, no, I didn't buy that game. I wasn't interested in it. And then hit them with the information that the actual Rare developers that actually made this damn game, Banjo-Kazooie, is the ones that actually made Yooka-Laylee. Let's move along. No reason to get an X when you have a good PC. Yeah, there's no listen, I'm not buying another Xbox console. That is fact. I'm not buying another Xbox console. Yeah, I remember seeing that too, Vic. I remember seeing that too. Let's go to 2019 stuff. Cause they saying that this show right here is gonna be 2 hours. According to the leak, it's gonna be 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. So now, check this out. Xbox E3 2018 games releasing in 2019. Borderlands 3. I'm pretty sure Borderlands 3 is going to get announced. Is it going to be announced at Xbox? Is it going to be announced at whatever other platform? I don't know. But 20 spring 2019 on Game Pass, marketing deal, gameplay trailer. Now, this is very conflicted. I don't think they're going to do this Game Pass thing for this game right here. Borderlands is a very popular game. Very, very popular game. And I don't see Game Pass that being on Game Pass. But hey, I don't know. Ori and the Blind. Oh, I said Ori and the Blind. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Spring 2019. Xbox Game Pass gameplay trailer. Ori is a very fun game. That's a very good indie for them. Electric Madness Fun Racer Spring 2019 Xbox Game Pass gameplay trailer. Now, Electric Madness, from what I'm hearing, is going to be the Forza spin-off that they're doing, the kart racing Forza spin-off. That sounds to me like it's going to be like a RC electric car kind of racer from what I'm seeing. There's an RC racer that I love to this day. One of my favorite games is called Revolt. Y'all remember that game? It's called Revolt. It was an RC racing game. That game was fun as hell. I remember when we got this compact Presario PC. It was like a Pentium 3 back in the day. I used to play that game all day. We even bought a steering wheel to play that game, Revolt. You know what I'm saying? We had this little desk that we hooked up in our living room. We had a computer. We clamp on the steering wheel, and we used to race all day, every day, man. With Revo playing the computer, obviously, but that was a very fun game. So I definitely want to see how this Forza kart racing thing is going to be, because just off the rip, if it's like a remote control car racing game, I'll be interested in. But Game Pass, no need for Xbox. Here we go. Splinter Cell reboot, open world, marketing first on Xbox, fall 2018. Now, this is the stuff I like to see right here. This is you competing with your other platforms, okay? Another timed exclusive, but you're competing, okay? You're competing. You're giving people an incentive to get on your platform. Well, if it's on Game Pass, I don't see Game Pass. Well, but you're getting people to, if people care much for Splinter Cell, if you really die to play Splinter Cell, you can't wait. You will get an Xbox for Splinter Cell. You know what I mean? That's a huge franchise, in my opinion, and that is something that's giving people an incentive right there. Okay, that's an incentive to get an Xbox. Not backwards compatibility. Here you have a new game that's a reboot that is first on Xbox. Is it true? I don't know. It seems like Microsoft is paying a lot for these marketing deals, like Sony. But this is excessive. This is beyond Sony. This is excessive. But this is what Microsoft does. This is what they do. So we're definitely going to see. We're definitely going to see here. Anthem marketing gameplay demo fall 2018. Man, they locking down this fall and spring 2018, huh? You're locking it down. Anthem looks dope though. I can't wait for Anthem. Halo Genesis reboot, split screen, new engine, Warzone 2.0, MP beta at 2018, teaser trailer. Now I don't see Game Pass. This is the first party exclusive, right? I don't see Game Pass here. What's going on? But Halo is getting a reboot. Wasn't like Halo 5 supposed to be like a kind of like a reboot, introducing like a new character, and they're trying to push that new character lock? I don't know. Yo, Leova, what's good, man? Crackdown 3 should be in 2018 and 2019 list. You know what I mean? But why would you reboot your biggest franchise? You know what I mean? Like, if you look at Halo, Halo was their biggest seller this whole generation. Halo 5 has been their biggest game as far as sales wise. You know what I mean? And Forza has been their biggest game as far as review, as far as Horizon. But I don't know. Cyberpunk 2077 marketing teaser trailer 2019-2020. Whoa. 2019-2020. I don't think this game coming out in 2019, but if it does, that would be huge. I'm definitely excited to play that. I did like Witcher 3. Didn't Xbox get the marketing deal for Witcher 3? So I wouldn't be surprised they got a marketing deal for Cyberpunk as well. Joanna Dark, third-person action teaser trailer, holiday 2018. So they're gonna have Joanna Dark. They're gonna have Halo Genesis. They're gonna have Anthem, Splinter Cell, all in the fall of 2019. Ooh, that's gonna be a busy 2019 lineup. Yo, Pixel Protocol, what's good, man? So ready for greatness tonight? Yeah, man. Yo, God of War is definitely gonna be lit. We have 8 hours to go. I see some people already playing the damn game. Ain't this a damn shame? Some people already playing the damn game. But yeah, man. Before each E3 comes, host rumor speculation. While some of it ends up to be true, such as God of War Norse setting made public before the reveal, others, such as new Halo game, is sadly been false. Also, we've said earlier to keep your expectations in check. Yeah, like this stuff right here. If all of this is true, Xbox will have a good E3. You know what I mean? They'll have a good E3. But is it really an incentive to get an Xbox? The only thing I really see an incentive for is Splinter Cell. You know what I mean? That is coming first to Xbox. You know what I mean? That's not just a marketing deal. That's coming first to Xbox. If that is coming first to Xbox, and if it's also on Windows 10, I don't know. Most likely, it probably will be. Then that's going to limit the incentive. But if it's just something that is a first to Xbox, then it comes to Windows 10 and other platforms later, then that's a huge deal. But some of this stuff sounds a little fake. I don't know why would they reboot a Halo game again. You're gonna have a Forza, two Forza in less than 6 months. Forza Horizon and a kart racing Forza. I don't know about that. Anthem is definitely coming out 2019. I'm sure of that. Joanna Dark, I heard a lot of things about this. I watched Kid Smooth's video. So this probably might be true. Banjo Kazooie anniversary, that would be cool for them to have. If it come out in the fall, Dead on Arrival. This is like a summer title, man. Spring summer title. You don't come out with an anniversary in the fall. Dead on Arrival. Metro, yeah, that's it. Marketing. Battlefield, yeah. You know what I mean? Showing these games again. I mean, they're gonna have to, especially Sea of Thieves. They're gonna have to. But this is gonna be the killer right here. As far as if they show these again, these games is coming out holiday. You understand me? Holiday 2018. This gets me where I'm like, I don't know about this. Action Holiday 2018, Last Night Holiday 2018, Below Holiday 2018. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. Yo, where Crackdown 3 at? Yo, Logan, what's good, man? Crackdown 3 is another one. 2018 holiday. Like, come on. Let's be real here. You're suffocating the indies that you got marketing deals with. You got Crackdown. You know what I mean? You're suffocating a lot of stuff here. So I don't know. I feel like Crackdown is going to get pushed to 2019. Going to come out early 2019, but we'll see. But yeah, man, that is the leaks right there, man. I don't know about this, guys, but it sounds good. Everything sounds good on here, but I think it's a little bit too good to be true. I just don't, I'll be honest with you. I just don't have no faith in the Xbox brand. I don't. I don't. Call of Duty, I hope none of this stuff is true right here. I'm all for bringing new stuff to Call of Duty, but don't forget the core of what Call of Duty is. You know what I mean? You can't forget that. God of War tonight, 12 a.m. Eastern time. It's gonna be lit. If you live on the if you live on the West Coast, that's 9 p.m. for you guys. So yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It is gonna be crazy. Xbox consoles always been dead on yo, yo, Robert with the savagery. Yo, that Kart Forza shit is gonna be DOA. Yo, I'm actually interested in that Kart Forza stuff because the way how the name sounds, it sounds like it's gonna be like a RC car racer, and I like that stuff. You know what I mean? I like that stuff. So I don't know, man, but it ain't looking good, man. Also, if you guys pre-ordered God of War, I'm pretty sure you guys got a collector's edition. Um, your theme is also going to unlock at 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? That theme is going to unlock as well. It should be in your themes area already, but it just hasn't unlocked yet. It's going to have like a timing on it. See if I can get in here. Yeah, so you got a war dynamic theme. Got 8 hours for that jump to unlock. Got the Yakuza. Y'all got mad themes, man. Got a lot of themes. But yeah, man. It's gonna be God of War, man. You ain't gonna hear from me for like a good week. I'm probably gonna be on Twitter, but tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, you ain't gonna hear from me. You ain't gonna, you ain't gonna hear from me. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be doses playing this God of War, diving in depth with it, man. We're gonna be playing it hardcore. I might be uploading some screenshots here and there, but I'm hella excited, man. I'm hella excited. You got the God of War comic book right here. We got the art of God of War over here. Yo, the digital art book. Come on, man. And then the collector's edition, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna add that collector's edition to my statues I have already. It's gonna be a movie, man. It's gonna be a movie. You know what I mean? They try to dampen the God of War hype with this fake ass Xbox E3 rumors. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying though? Do you see what I'm saying? Xbox fans, look what Xbox fans got to do to get hype. They create these what ifs and rumors. I told you this months ago. They create these what if stuff and they put out these rumors. Everything about Xbox is a rumor. It's always a rumor. It's always a what if. Nothing is ever concrete. Why they can't get any concrete details of a roadmap on the things to come? You know what I'm saying? It's always that's like us saying, oh, if Sony didn't announce Days Gone, if Sony didn't announce Death Stranding, The Last of Us 2, all those games, we'd be like, yo, what if The Last of Us 2 was to come out next year? What if Ben Studios was to create a new game for PlayStation? You know what I'm saying? It's always these what ifs with this damn console. People's paying $500 here. They're paying $450 here. They're paying $400 here. They're paying another $500 here to get news like what if and rumors. Nothing concrete. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. And then you're getting games, these timed exclusive games. You're getting these games that's not. You know what? You know what's the craziest thing in the world? You know what's the craziest thing in the world? This generation, when it started, a lot of people was complaining how these games are broken, and we're paying $60 for these games that's not finished, and there's always a patch update after patch update. But yet, Xbox has convinced these motherfuckers to purchase and play these early access games that are not done, and you're waiting for patch updates. You know what I mean? All day, every day. They have convinced you to transform their platform to a service-based game platform, where earlier this generation users complain about everything a service-based game does. They did it with Street Fighter. They did it with the Drive Club. They did it with all the PlayStation games that were service-based. And now they're praising all the Xbox games that service. Well, we just got to wait for the DLC to see the rest of the Kraken. You know what I mean? This joint is getting crazy. It is getting crazy out here. Your unicorn, what's good, man? It is getting crazy. People don't know how they don't understand how they are pretty much being hypocritical to themselves. They complain about one thing on the other side, and they accept it on the platform they like. They accept it. And then when PlayStation was like, all right, we're not going to be concentrating on this service-based stuff when it comes to our exclusives. We're going to pump out the single player, make sure we have single-player games. They're like, oh, well, we don't want these one-and-done games. But it completes. Did anybody have an issue with Horizon Zero Dawn? No. Did you have an issue with Uncharted? No. Was those games broken? Was those games incomplete? No. But now they create this new notion, this new format where it's like, yo, it's gonna be one and done. But they're complete. Yo, B Money, what's good, man? I ain't seen my man B Money in like 6 years, man. How's the kids? How's the dog, man? How's everything? I'm messing with B Money, man. What's good, B Money, man? I was definitely checking out your podcast the other day, the Tick podcast the other day, man. You know what I mean? Well, it's just crazy, man. Yo, is the way how people flip-flop from their feelings beginning of this generation, but what Microsoft is doing is all fine and dandy. Yeah, service-based games do have a place. They do. Because Microsoft is doing it. But Street Fighter, when they look at this. Street Fighter announced their roadmap before the game came out, letting people know how this game was going to trickle down. Letting people know that this game, Street Fighter V, is going to be a service-based game. No different than how Killer Instinct was doing. It's just one price tag was higher than the other. No different than what Killer Instinct was doing. They gave you a roadmap, and when the game launched, people was like, "Where's the content?" But you can easily just look up on Capcom Unity the roadmap for the damn game. You know what I'm saying? But this service-based game was wrong. But here you got a game like Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves came out with 3 missions. And people was creating excuses after excuses after excuses. Talking about, we're going to wait for the Kraken body with DLC. Microtransactions is coming. New content to be announced at E3. But yet, everybody's fine with it. Everybody's fine with it. PlayStation does it. Gran Turismo gave you a roadmap. Gran Turismo, I remember I went on podcasts and I'm like, yo, they got a roadmap for Gran Turismo. You know what I mean? They will be announcing new content. The only thing that surprised me about Gran Turismo is them adding like the single player stuff. That was surprising. But Gran Turismo Sport is a service-based type game. It was an issue. It was an issue for Gran Turismo to have a service-based game. This is not even like a full-fledged Gran Turismo title. This is an off-branch Gran Turismo title that's a service-based game. It was an issue then. No issue for Darwin Project, a launch Xbox exclusive. No different for Deep Rock Galactic, a launch Xbox exclusive. No different for PUBG, a launch Xbox exclusive. No different for Sea of Thieves. But no, everybody's creating these. Oh my, it's all right. There's going to be an update. We're going to get a new map for PUBG though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody wanted Sea of Thieves for years. Nobody talk about it no more. Yeah, the game lacks content. The game is boring. Okay, I'm hearing people talking about, yeah, man, we got together on the ship and we was drinking, we was having a fun in the party. Yeah, you're having a fun conversation in the party. You know what I'm saying? But what you're doing in the game is not fun. Anybody can create a fun game when you're in a party. Anybody. You can get 8 people, 16 people. How many people want an Xbox party chat? And you can play the most boringest game and have fun with it. Because you're in the party talking with friends. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even trying to bash Sea of Thieves. People enjoy it, people enjoy it. I would never try to, pretty much bash somebody's opinion on the game. I can just only go for my opinion on the game. If you enjoy it, put it out there that you enjoy it. Explain why you enjoy it. You know what I mean? The YouTube community won't listen to you because everybody go off of what the majority is saying. But at the end of the day, keep your stance. You know what I mean? We waiting for the Kraken to evolve. Yeah, the Kraken waiting for the Kraken to evolve. we got to give it what's the stones for the Pokemon? The evolve stones. But God of War's tonight, guys. 8 hours, guys. 8 hours, 34 minutes, and 50 seconds. I can't wait. I'm not even going to check my what's new feed. I can't even check that right now. So I don't want to see no screenshots. You know what I mean? But yo, man, definitely appreciate you guys coming through, listening to my rants and my raving, listening to my opinions on some of this game and stuff that's happening. No Kuni 2, like I said, go ahead and play that game, guys. It is a must-play game. Let me check. I got over 600 people. Let me check my friends list real quick. How much people I got on my friends list? I'm gonna check my friends list real quick. Hold on, guys. Let me check my friends list. Let me check my friends list. I know I got about 500 people on my friends list, right? I got about 500 people on my friends. Let me see how many people have played No Kuni 2. 43 of my friends out of 500 of change I played No Kuni 2. We need to get that up. We need to get that up to at least 100. We need to get that up to at least 100. This is a game. This is a defining game of the generation. Just like No Kuni 1 was the best RPG last generation, in my opinion, No Kuni 2 is a defining game for this generation. It needs to be played. Rocking on No Kuni 2 Chapter 7 right. That's my man B Money right there, man. That's my man's right there, man. You know what I mean? Even No Kuni 2 has a Kraken. Very difficult boss fight too. You know what I mean? But yeah, go ahead and play that No Kuni 2, man. Trust me, yo, you will not go bored with this game. You would not go, yo. It's too much content. Too much content, yo. I mean, it has a lot of content in the game and a very good story. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that, yo. But yeah, man, this is episode 20 of the JayBari Show. Just my 2 cents. Definitely appreciate you guys coming through. Yo, guys, also the online arcade, we have some schedules changes with some of the tournaments. If you guys want to sign up for any of the tournaments, once again, let's go to toa.challenge.com. Once again, that is toa.challenge.com. I would love to see more people sign up, especially the people in this community, to sign up for these tournaments, because we're just having fun, man. We having fun out there, and if you're really good, you can win some money. You know what I mean? But we also definitely trying to get more support as well, because we're trying to elevate the Twitch channel. We're trying to elevate the YouTube channel. Let me see how much subscribers we got on our YouTube channel right now. Hold on. Let me see. Online arcade. We're definitely trying to elevate, man. We got 43 subscribers. 43 subscribers. That's the same amount of people that have played No Kuni. 44 now. Somebody just subscribed. But yeah, man, we got a lot of content out here, man. If you guys enjoy watching fighting games, if you guys want to participate in fighting games, come on ahead, man. You see the stuff what we got right here, man, and more to come. More to come. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this show, guys. Like I said, definitely appreciate it coming through. The links is in the description. Mind Off a Game every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And then we got Plus on Block Tuesday. I think Chuck is going to have his podcast today on Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So just click on this link, go to his channel if you guys want to watch a fighting game podcast. You know what I mean? And all the other links to our Twitch channel or YouTube channel for the online arcade is up. And yeah, we'll definitely love to see you guys come through, man. But yeah, God of War tonight. Listen, guys, God of War rules. God of War rules, guys. Respect it, okay? I don't want to get spammed with messages on PSN. I don't want to get spammed with messages on Twitter. You know what I mean? Hey, JayBari, how's the game? You should have been buying the game God of War. You should have been buying the game God of War. There's no need for you not to buy God of War. There's no need for you not to buy Ni no Kuni. There's no need for you not to buy Yakuza. You know you got it. You know you got that income tax check. You know you got it. But anyway, man, yeah, I thought God of War release it. Nah, God of War release Friday, tomorrow. But you know, people's gonna be playing at 12 o'clock in the morning, which I'm gonna be doing. You know you're gonna get spam. Yeah, I don't want to see the spam. I'm putting the rules out right there. I don't want to see no spam. I don't even want to see a party invite. Every time I'm playing a single player game, I see a party invite. Bring, bring. You already know my stance when it comes to this stuff. I'm the most social, anti-social gamer. But anyways, man, it's your boy JayBari. Episode 20 is in the books. Hope you guys enjoy the games that you guys are playing or whatever platform you're playing. But you already know the PS4 is the best platform to play your games, regardless on what is your favorite platform. So come on home. Go and play that God of War. Go and play that Ni no Kuni. And we out of here, man. Your pixel don't do it. Deuces.